to send a subscriber, and because the people
has already taught me.
You did good. You fished. That's good.
And,
that's really, really good.
If you talked to Mama T, she knew all about it.
So I do admire you guys for forming your own little posses and stuff and getting together and working on these techniques that I taught you and that you guys are using from me, because they don't know these techniques and they're idiots and they fall for anything and everything. I mean, it's like the blind leading the blind, except for it ain't Ricky Beavers leading it. Because if Ricky Beavers was leading them, they do a lot better.
Yeah, and see, the way I say it, if you read it and you pay attention to it, my words didn't mean nothing in that, but my actions outside of those words showed it all.
Exactly. That's why I started off today with, what's words when the actions show it all. Exactly.
And if you remember what I said a few weeks ago, I can show you better than I can tell you.
Exactly.
And that's all that was. And see, what happened on that was I was about a week and a half away from busting her ass. And she called on and jumped ship and run next door.
Oh, yeah. So those conversations, who's those conversations in between?
It's between me, Ma L, Angel Carol, and Snail Slayer. But mostly
Angel Carol.
That's right.
And that just shows you this narratives here. That just shows you. I mean, Lord, I'm gonna have to go pull back all kinds of stuff. But anyways, I just believe if you just kill the snake, it just all dies out. Anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So what did you think about the performance this morning? You don't have to say nothing about.
Alright, so let's go over this. When I put out those messages yesterday, let me just explain those messages a little bit. So those messages were from one of Ernie's supporters named Angel Carol, and she was just a subscriber for Ernie show. And then her and the Liberators, both Sherry and Kenny, became friends. And when they first started their channel, she was like the second mom in their channel. Okay? So that's a little bit of the backstory. Now, was Angel Carol a neurotic supporter where she would just go from chat to chat and get blocked by everybody? No. But she was loyal. So, this subscriber, Angel, she makes about $900 a month on disability. Yet, this is Ernie's style. He gets these older women to send him money by saying he's a victim, and he gets hurt and trolled by everybody, and everybody's out to get him, and you know the drill. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. And that's his MO, and he gets these women all spun out. Here she is sending him $25 for the Lawyer Up 2022. And for gas money to pick up Ernie on one of his many highway runs. Oh, and there's another one. There's for bail. Now, this woman makes $900 a month. But yet can scrape up the money to send this fool money. And it started out as Ernie going after her in the chat for sticking up for Tina. Well, then it spilled over into Liberator's chat. And that's kind of where the messages pick up. See, they started exchanging messages. Or they started their friendship, I guess. I don't know, April 2022. Angel and the Liberators. So, of course, she's sending them Cash Apps. And this isn't even the PayPal. This is just Cash Apps. But I told her it would get the point across. So as many Cash Apps as you see, So when I put out those messages yesterday, I did it for a reason. I did it because the people that I mentioned in the title of that, they knew. See, there's always been a question, are the Liberators, Mama T, are they in on it? Or are they just that stupid? And I think today, after I go through this video, without a shadow of a doubt, you will feel the same as I. I know a lot of people don't understand that I know what I'm talking about. I know personally, okay? I know personally how these people operate. And when I say that, I mean their MO is victim, victim, victim. I'm the biggest victim. That's all they do. And in their chats, you see it for yourself. I mean, it's who's the biggest victim. That's the game they play. And the cash grabs, it's unreal. I believe it was yesterday, just in the Liberator's Live, there was like 15 cash grabs as soon as Mama T got on panel. It was like they were trying to out-victim each other. There is no way in the world that many things can happen to you that many days in a row unless you're making it up. Period. I don't care. So let's run down the Liberator scams. I played you a segment of a live they were on earlier today. Now, when I said I released those messages specifically for a reason, they expended all of their reasonings on why they said the things they said in these messages. Because the things they said in these messages are damning. Now, I don't care. I don't care about them. I don't care about any single solitary one of them. They're grown adults on YouTube. And if you want to get scammed, that's on you. I don't feel bad for you. But they go farther. I have 2 phones. You probably don't have 2 phones. No one else that I know has. Disgusting. And Sherry says, right, why are we the only ones that can see through his bullshit? Meaning Ernie. Shell. Angel. Exactly, sister. I can't with that worshipping shit. It's wrong and ungodly. But these are the same women who preach God and Bible. Because our eyes are open, sister. Tina was 100% correct. Listen about Beloved Ghost. Sherry says, so they are saying Beloved is in love with Ernie? Did I hear that correctly? Angel says, it's coming up. She is, though. Look at your lives. She's your mod and only posts Ernie's email address, which goes to his PayPal. And it pisses me off, but she doesn't like me and doesn't talk to me. Sherry said, what the fuck? You're the sweetest sister ever. How could she not like you? Now I feel a certain way about her. I'm glad you told me that. I'm not going to be mean to her, but I am going to be watching her. Yeah, I don't know why, but in Ernie's chat a month or so ago, Swan and Barry kept asking Ernie's location. I finally told her stop being stupid about it. So a couple of females got all at me. Well, look now, they found out she was playing both sides. But yeah, she's stone cold to me, even though I've tried. I finally have just stopped completely this last week. Little Dave and Mom has blocked me from Ernie's chat also. But in our chat, I've tried also, but I stopped as well. I won't chase fake people. Sherry says, nah, it just proves to you who is real and who isn't. I put you before any of them. Why did little Dave block you? That's some bullshit. Angel said, hey, I was messaging on the other line. I'm in the background seeing if mods do anything, but now I'm pissed coming in. And then 617. Hey, honey, I messaged the other line the other day to check on you both. I'm hoping all is okay. Please let me know. And this will be back and forth between 2 phones, but I'm just going to read this thread through, then pick up on the other. So it'll... So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to read this message through, and then I'll pick up with the other line that they use. And Sherry. Hey, honey, are you all okay? And this is 7-5. Angel. Yes, we're doing okay. I'm watching y'all on the TV. I just won't have anything to do with Ernie, and everyone wants to excuse his behavior. He done crossed the line with me personally, but I don't want to bring it to your life. I will fill you in tomorrow since no one will speak up for a woman except me. I'm sorry about your uncle and you not doing well. And 7-6. Hey honey, did y'all get the help you needed this morning? Is there anything I can help with? And this is like the 15th cash grab the Liberators did at this point. They're always e-begging for something. They're clutch. They're this. They broke down. They're this. Their tools got stolen. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Sherry. Yes, we did. We have the worst luck. She meant worst. Worst luck. Laugh out loud. Thank you, though. We miss you. Angel. Miss you, too. Yeah, I seen that damn tree. I will call after I finish talking to my son. And Sherry says, okay. So 7-7. Hey, honey, how are you doing today? Are you busy right now? And this would be 7-8. Angel says, I have a question. Sherry says, yeah, what's up? Angel says, are you guys okay with all this stuff going on? Sherry says, which part of it? Laugh out loud. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. Angel said, I backed out weeks ago, and I'm so glad I'm not associated with these people. Ernie trying to smear my name for no reason, but the fact I stood up for Tina and Lulu. He was talking to them like shit. It's got more disgusting as the days go by. Sorry. Besides over the neurotic behavior of the subs due to all the emotional manipulation that these creators are doing, all of them. Finding out this latest episode in Georgia, Ernie, that he had was actually the 4th or 5th episode he had there, because he was staying with that guy Phil Emick. I seen all the official police reports, and now she's talking about that live crafting kid where she showed those police reports. Then more lies. Now, a 12-year-old, which was said actually was a 15-year-old, then a day later, oh, I was lied to. She's really 12. What the actual fuck? And these people are acting as if it's okay. And also, this bitch that's on Ernie's live right now was smearing my daughter's name last night. Y'all have no idea how pissed off I am right now. Sherry says, hold up. I know about the 12-year-old, Jimbo's ex-wife, but I'm lost on the rest. Fill me in. And Angel says, can I call? It's too much to type. Sherry says, let me finish cooking supper and eat, and I'll text you to call me. Angel says, okay, sounds good. Now, this is going to jump back in time. Okay? Looks like I accidentally cut off the very top. Alright, Sherry says, I'm helping Mid in the background. They are absolute assholes. Angel says, yeah, they are. I tried telling the other mods, but nobody's responding. I wanted someone to know. Sherry says, I will message Mama T and tell her. Angel said, okay. Did y'all get bounced? Sherry said, I was on my phone and everything crashed. Angel says, I'm sorry. Sherry says, I just have to learn to stay off my phone while we're alive. Angel says, my fault too. Ernie wants a link, honey. And then it says 6:11. So like I said, it jumped back in time, but that's because they used 2 phones. Sherry says, now this is unsolicited, okay? Why can't Mama T see what we see about Ernie? Do you notice how there's no other talk, which is why I read you back and I read you forth, okay? I picked up the same time frame for a reason. And if you remember that beginning phone call, you will remember what Kenny said. Okay? So keep that in mind. Alright, Angel says, I don't know, honestly. She has went full bore since she went on panel these last 2 times. It's crazy. It really upsets me because she has children and a husband. I wouldn't stand for that out of my spouse. She really needs to calm down. Also, it's like she's begging for them to come after her. Because she is. Sherry, I've noticed the change in her in the last week. I don't get it. She definitely has been begging for them to come after her. I think she's going way too far to prove whatever it is she's trying to prove. Angel, laugh out loud. I don't know how we ended up texting on both of your lines. Yeah, I don't know what Mama T thinks she has to prove. And sitting there today saying about Ernie, I wish he would read my chats. What the hell? Sherry says, oh, just go ahead and block that Swanberry or what it is. We don't need that trouble. We want peace and love on our channel. Now, that's the biggest fucking lie I ever heard. Angel said, she also was all upset that he didn't make her a mod either. It's getting disturbing. I haven't chatted in his lives. I just have been sitting back watching everyone. Yeah, they blocked Swan and Barry. Sherry says, laugh out loud because I text you from both lines. I have the other phone, but hubby took it, so I started texting on this. Angel says, by the way, I've been doing some research and I ordered me some, but this herb, dandelion, heals many things, and it's great to reduce insulin and lower blood pressure. I should just make it better. I'm trying to struggle. They say we all were told it's a weed, but it has tons of healing properties. Okay, so they're just talking. Okay. Sherry says, she was messaging me whining about not being a mod. And they're talking about Mama T. Honestly, she was furious. I've noticed I haven't seen you comment lately. I've gotten to where I'll go in, say hi, and that's it. I'm on alert mode now because I'm on to Ernie. Again, unsolicited. Also, what happened with the lawyer she was supposed to be getting against the dark side? I don't see anything legally happening to any of them on this part. I see things getting worse and worse. Wow, I didn't know dandelion was good for anything. I'm about to order me some. I have to do something before I end up in shots. I don't know what she meant. I also didn't know Amazon had it. By the way, how are you feeling? On a side note, old people text about some really weird shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate people sending me stuff. I do, but it's kind of funny. Okay, Angel. Yes, Amazon is my go-to. I ordered it because it states that it helps the lymphatic system drain, and that's what I need. I ordered 4 different tinctures to drain and hopefully heal my system. I'm feeling okay, a bit frustrated today because the swelling is bad and it's miserable. Okay, yeah, I used to go in and say hi, but the energy is ridiculous in his live streams. I'm not about all that crap. And yeah, I've been seeing the BS with Ernie and not seeing results. I do hope for good out of it, but I won't hold my breath either. That's crazy she's getting like that. Oh my god, he's doing another live right now. Jeez. Alright. Angel says, oh, it's scheduled after midnight. Sherry says, you're in my prayers. I couldn't imagine how it feels. It has to be miserable. I'm praying hard for you to get better. If there's anything I can do, please tell me. I will do whatever I can. He is live right now. I'm watching, but not going to comment or anything. Thank you, sister. It means a lot to me. Yeah, Jen just turned it on. Laugh out loud. We'll just watch. Oh my god, Jen is messing with him. I love you. I love you. Laughing my ass off. I just seen her comment. She's freaking hilarious. He's ignoring her comments. He does unless he wants to be joking, Ernie. Laughing faces. Only my kid. She's killing me. I'm rolling. Got tears and everything. Right? I laugh so hard it makes me snort. Sherry. He should have answered her question about his movie. And Angel says, right? Sherry says, he can't join law enforcement because he has pending charges. Angel says, this emotional manipulation he does once a week is getting old. I'm not going to be on as much. I'm going away at good grace. Exactly. He sure can't. Plus the mental problems as well. Now, this is Sherry. It is getting old. He's all lies. Angel. Yeah, we never know the truth out of it all anymore. It's just getting ridiculous. Now, I also want you to remember that this is back in the beginning of June. Okay? Sherry says exactly. Angel says, I want to believe him, but he makes it too hard. I know what is going on in our country and the BS we're having to write out. but don't need it on YouTube. I agree with that statement. YouTube is entertainment. It's supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be an escape from reality, not worse than reality. And those of you that take it worse than reality and aren't here for a good time, it's like, go somewhere. Sherry says, I only believe like bits and pieces of what he says. I like Ernie, don't get me wrong, but I also see right through him. And I agree with you. Angel says, I feel the same way. And this Googling over Savannah is nauseating. She's very fake. I've seen her over